Okay, so I have a super cute horse treat that I'm making next. I got it off of Saddlebox website. They're called Canter cones. So I've never made them before, it's my first try, and I'm doing just slightest bit difference. I got mini cones instead of the large ones just because I felt like that was just way too much to give my horse. So hopefully it turns out the same. So the first ingredient is 1 cup of sweet feed. I don't have any sweet feed on me, so I'm going to use oats instead, plus it's a little bit healthier. I don't want to give my horse too much sweet stuff, so going with oats. So next is a 1/2 cup of molasses and 1/2 cup of applesauce. Oh, that's sticky. There's my molasses. My oven's ready. Okay. So next is the 1/2 cup of applesauce. And you can do regular applesauce or cinnamon applesauce. I'm just doing regular applesauce and adding cinnamon, ground cinnamon later. So next is 2 cups of flour. Pretty sure I'm going to use all my flour here. Go get my second bag. So I've got my flour in. The last bit is a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. If you use cinnamon applesauce, you don't have to do this step, unless you just want to make it extra cinnamony. Alright, so now we're going to mix it up and we'll scoop it into our cones. Alright, so this is what our dough looks like. Okay, so I got my little cones. I'm just going to start, these are so fragile, so I'm just going to do it super gently. A while back I made dog ice cream and I used these same cones and it was a nightmare. Every time I tried to put the ice cream in, it would just crumble in my hands. So you want to fill the whole cone and then to make it look like ice cream, and so that we can do our second part to this treat, you want to add the cute little ball on top, which might be hard to do because it's so sticky. Now the recipe says that you dip this in sprinkles. I'm not going to do that because I don't have any sprinkles. I considered dipping it in crushed Fruit Loops, but I think this is fine. I'm just gonna put a peppermint on top after it's done baking. So here they are, all in the cone, and I've decided that I'm gonna crush up some Fruit Loops and dip the cones in the Fruit Loops, and then I will put them in the oven. Crushed up. And Fruit Loop dust, just to add a cute little color to it and a little bit more flavor. And now I'm going to bake them at 300 for 10 minutes.